First thing I'm gonna do is remove this clip right here. Pinch it, slide it, let go. Let go of this. And the next step to removing this part of the intake is to remove this clamp right here. So I'm going to use a 7mm socket for that. And I can remove this whole pipe. The next thing that I'm going to do is use a T30 bit to remove this bolt down in here, if you can see it. And then that'll allow me to move the turbo inlet a little bit and then knock off this breather hose right here. Go ahead and do that right now. And be careful when I pull this out so it doesn't fall into the engine bay. All right, put it away. The next step that I'm gonna do now that the T30 bit is out is I'm gonna wiggle this turbo inlet pipe, the stock one, towards the rear of the car until I feel it come out of there. Just gotta move it a little bit. All right. Now it's free. The last thing I have to do is to get this breather hose off. I know there's a couple ways to do it, but I accidentally broke the clip last time I did this, so it should be able to just pull off kind of easily. What I'm going to do instead is use a screwdriver in between the hose to try and pry it away. There we go. Got it off. So out with the old and in with the new. Here's them side by side so you can see. Looks pretty nice. Before I install the new one, I'm going to go ahead and put a little brake clean on both ends of here just to make sure everything's clean before I install it. Spray it onto a rag. Just going to wipe in here. One thing I should note is there are 3 prongs on the turbo inlet pipe. 1, 2, 3, and those line up in those little holes right there. So you're gonna push it, it'll be pushed in, and then you twist it into each of those little slots. All right, so to install the new turbo inlet pipe, what I'm gonna do is the reverse. So I'm gonna put it down in there, and then this is gonna twist towards the car, towards the front of the car, and it should place in. So once it's set up, I'm gonna have it down in here. Now I'm gonna slide it towards the front of the car like this. Until I see the bolt hole line up. And once you finally get it in, you should see it slide right in. Just like that right there. Then you know it's good. We're gonna connect the breather hose back. That snaps on. And then we're gonna reinstall that T30 down in there. All right, I'm gonna take that T30 on the screwdriver here, add this bolt back in. Let me show you where that goes. This bolt is gonna go straight in, right in between, right there. Here it is in there. Lightly tighten it. Make sure I'm not cross-threading anything. It's going in, okay? And just gonna snug it up. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna reinstall the rest of the intake pipe and should be good to go. This side of the intake with the metal clamp is gonna go on the turbo inlet pipe, and then the plastic one is gonna go in the front where it was before. Good. Put this up here. I'm going to tighten that bolt. 7 mil. These again, squeeze this together. Trouble this time. Oops. Try and be quick about this. Slide it over, hopefully. Perfect. Got it on there.